All right, sorry about that, everyone. But hello everyone. How y'all doing? I thought I'd do a quick stream or whatnot. Like I was gonna stream earlier, but got home and I was trying to catch some of the highlights from the Vikings and the Rams game, and a fellow streamer, they were playing Dead by Daylight, and they're like, hey, got an open spot, you want to hop in, and play? I was like, oh, hey, like sure. I love that game. Actually, I low key wanted to stream that. But at the same time, I was like, well, there's plenty of other people streaming that, and plus, also, I promised I would eventually get back to this game. This and Road 96. Road 96 is going to be next, or next time I stream. That's going to be the next game I feature. But just trying to get back to these games these story-driven games I've started, and we'll have to do a recap of what happened and everything. Well, hopefully it does that. I assume it does, but yeah, hey Amber, I appreciate you for stopping in. Welcome in. Thank you. How you doing, Amber? Um, what was yesterday? Monday? Yeah, so in the middle of January. Yeah, yeah. How's Oh, hey, that's snow and everything. It wasn't too bad for y'all, or were y'all all right with the snow? It didn't affect y'all too bad, did it? Me, I was stuck. I was snowed in over the weekend. Um, Hold on, I got a phone call real quick, everyone. I gotta answer.
Welcome back from intermission. The Prologue Theater spares no expense for its tasty concessions.
All right, I'm back. Yeah, sorry everyone. Just had like a little family emergency, and getting a call, to let me, know how they're doing and everything. It's basically, my stepdad and everything. He had, I think it's glaucoma or something. It's like maybe he got infected or something like that. But his eyes swelled up like what was it Tuesday morning? Now it was like Sunday sometime or whenever he woke up, and next day, Monday, it was like even more swollen. And it's just like mother took him to the ER and get him checked out or whatnot, and they're saying they got to send him to Louisville and stuff like that to a specialist. Well, yeah, it's crazy or whatnot. But no, this is basically her calling and saying like, hey, I'm gonna be late coming in and everything. So so if I have to like take a few minutes break or whatnot within the next um, half hour or so, and I'll be the help her get in the house and make sure she gets in and everything. So um, then my dog, and plus my dogs will probably be barking too because they're used to going to bed with them every night, and like like my Jack Russell dog, she's downstairs on the couch, and my Shih Tzu, he was upstairs here somewhere in yeah, activity room or whatever, that they usually hang out in. He mainly stays up under my stepdad, so, and my Shih Tzu, he mainly stays up under my stepdad. My Jack Russell, she's kind of up under everybody. She drifts back and forth, throughout the house. So like, hey, it's like, like my mom, he's downstairs, in the living room or something. She's like, hey, she'll go down there, jump on the couch, hang out with her, and then she'll come up here, with me or whatnot, and jump on the couch and hang out with me, and she'll go in there with, stepdad and everything. But no, that's basically what it was, just a little family matter or she going on or whatnot. So it's probably not
Ready to
surgery,
resume the Swamp Noir story of Knee Deep?
everything. But everything, I believe will work out, though. Oh, okay. All right. Oh shit, the app break's going. So I'm gonna pause for the app break, everyone. Right. Yeah, I wonder. The next room over, try to see if I can find a Shih Tzu. Like, where did he went off to? I guess he went back downstairs. He probably went and jumped in their bed because they've done that before. Like when both of them weren't here, the last time they went on that vacation for like a week, and I basically, it's just me and them here. Um, like the first 2 nights they slept down there in their bed, then they came up here with me. Like, hey, you should be in the bed with someone. I had to share the bed with them, and it's like, oh, I need my bed back. All right, ready to. Yeah, I was pausing for that break. All right, so yeah, I appreciate it, Mojo. Like I said, it's just one of those things. It's it happens, but like I said, hopefully they're able to save his eye and everything. So I believe he's gonna be okay. And it's my stepdad too, not my dad. I mean, my biological dad, he's still alive and living and everything. He's down in my hometown, about like 45 minutes to an hour drive away. Of course, he did have a little incident yesterday, which I don't want to start talking about it because it'll get me like upset and everything. Because I always try to be positive, optimistic, and look at the happy-go-lucky side of life or whatnot. But it's just like when it comes to streaming and being on Twitch and stuff like that, it's kind of not necessarily an escapist, but it's just like it's one of those things where it's like, hey, I'm gonna come on here, just play video games with people, watch people play video games, and just forget about kind of real life for a little while. So I didn't mean to talk too much about what I had going on, but then again, I just like to be open and honest, whatnot, in case it's like I feel okay and everything. That's why, like I mentioned stream earlier, but like I said, I was hanging with other people and stuff like that. So I did want to get at least like an hour's worth of stream in. So, but yeah, I'm good though, everybody. Don't mind me. So let's progress forward with this. I'm holding everything up. Oh, guess what? What happened, Ember? The curtain rises on Act 2 of Knee Deep. This is
It's
some
a
type of fair or
glorious
carnival or
nightclub
what?
festival celebrating the founders of Cypress Knee.
I'm gonna mute while this, so I gotta play it through. So I'll probably, well, let me play my earphones actually. Alright. Glorious night for a festival celebrating the founders of Cypress Knee. Oh wait, it is your birthday, Amber? Happy birthday, Amber! Happy birthday! You give me another shout. It may make me. It may not let me do it. Let me see. That's why I need like, like tweak my Twitch stuff and like what program I have running and stuff. Cause I don't know if there's one where you can. Yeah, so I have to wait a while before I give another shout out. But yeah, happy birthday, Amber! Happy birthday to Amber! Happy birthday to you! I don't like to sing the traditional happy birthday to you. I don't like the traditional song. Just happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. That's 5 times, right? So I gotta say it at least 100 more times before the end of the stream. So that was 5. Okay, so say it 5 times. So let me say it 5 more times. Happy birthday, Amber. 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 Okay, so that's 10. So I got 90 more times to go. Hey, I may make that a channel thing or whatnot. Whoever viewers like birthdays it is, I'll say happy birthday to them like 100 times. That just gave me an idea. I think I'm gonna do that. But yeah, happy birthday, Amber, to you and everything. You got anything? You don't have to work today or anything, do you? Because like me, my birthday passed back in October. I made the mistake of not requesting off work in enough time and ended up having to work for my birthday. I mean, it was all right though, because the manager there, they did give me like a cake and cupcakes and stuff like that, which they ate most of the chocolate cupcakes, all the vanilla ones and stuff. I was like, man, I couldn't get one like chocolate cupcake. But it was pretty nice of them to do. They even had my name on the cake too. It was pretty neat. But yeah, you got the day to spend with your family and everything like that, and just enjoy life and just cherish some moments. Every birthday we got to cherish, because that's 1 year more that we're just alive and just experiencing this life and the earth and everything and this world. And it's the little things in life we just have to always keep perspective of and just always just cherish. So before we have those nostalgic memories to reminisce on as we get later down in throughout our life and everything. So we're at the festival.
It's the perfect time to reflect on where we've been and what our ailing town could be.
All right, let me do another 5 times. Happy birthday, Amber. 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 All right, that's 15 times so far. I gotta try to take my time doing that though, because I don't want to get winded. Yeah. It's a perfect time to reflect on where we've been and what our ailing town could it be. Oh, hey, Mr. Psychosis. How you doing, sir? Thank you. I appreciate you, brother, for stopping in. Thank you, man. Okay, let me do this before. Oh, one. This before I forget. And enter. Buster, what's your number? Oh. Yeah, it's Amber's birthday. Let me save it 5 more times so I pull this up to 20. Happy birthday, Amber. 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 That's 20 times I've said it. I'll be honest, I don't know if I can make it to 100 times saying that, but hey, I'll try to get as far as I can. Every time I get a moment, I'll give you another. Amber gave me an idea, Psychosis, so I'm thinking about like whenever it's a viewer's birthday or somebody in chat's birthday, making like a channel redemption or something like that, um, where I will say like happy birthday to that person like 100 times. I don't know if it'll be 100 though. That's a lot. That's a lot because I'm at 20 so far saying it, and I feel kind of winded. But I don't know, just something like that, just kind of, just a thing to, kind of do or whatnot. It's like closest gamer you've ever met. Yes, sir. If you make a challenge, there's gonna be a B-day every day. Yeah, that's the only downside too. So I have to figure out like, do I put a one per redemption per stream, or if I put a cooldown? I have to figure that out. But they did give me an idea. Okay, so it's a captive crowd been to hear my political plea. Or you say pimp? Crowd pimp to primped. Okay, I was reading that wrong.
I think you mean primed.
Prime. Yeah, that's what he really meant to say, but he didn't.
Ready to man.
Be happy birthday, Psychosis, every day. Well, yeah, man. But yeah, I appreciate you, bro, for stopping by. Thank you, Psychosis, and once again, happy birthday to you, Amber. I don't know if I get to 100 times saying that, but here and there, when I get a moment and I remember, I'm gonna give you another happy birthday, or say, another happy birthday. Hey, the band, Hunk the Vazulas. Let's let the festival commence for you and for me. Smart frogs. Ow! Damn, that is loud. I'm gonna turn that down. Shit, my ears. Turn it down at least a couple notches. Oh, I got earphones on, and I don't have headphones right now. I got earphones on, so they're directly in your ear. And wow.
Did you see? Did you believe? Did you hear? Spread the word. Go forth and tell.
Is this gonna spread out into a musical now? Like what?
Remember this.
They timed that just perfectly.
Call where you were the night the letter fell.
Yeah, it's like I probably had the volume too loud and everything. So I turned it down a couple notches. I got I don't have headphones. I got earphones in like in one ear because I'm listening out for my mother. She'll be home in any moment, so I just want to make sure she gets in and everything because if you here earlier, had a little family emergency and she had to take my stepdad to the ER and everything. So right now it's just me and the doggos here. Which my Shih Tzu, he's like been all around the house, like in the room that he mainly stays up under my stepdad, so he's in the room right now where they're at, just constantly pacing back and forth. Then he'll come back through the hallway, like go sit at the bottom of the stairs, and then he went to their bedroom at one point, jumped in the bed and everything, because once before when they went on vacation for like a week, and it's just me and them here. Which kind of sucked too. At the time, did I take off? I think I took a couple of days off from work or whatever, like time I had to use at the time, but I still ended up having to work. Some of those days there was just me and him here, or me and them here, and I know they had to hate it too, because it's like several hours or however long I was at work that that I was gone for. And same thing today too, because shoot, they left around like it was like 2-3 o'clock or something like that. And I had a late shift today, or half a shift, a closing shift, so I hadn't been at work until like 5. But still that's like what, close to 5 hours or whatever, or longer that they were here by themselves today. So and hopefully, everything works out. I believe it will, though. But yeah, I'm going too much into that. Let me remember this. I recall where you are, where the night letter fell, savoring the sense, walking in. Wait, what? Saving the sense, I guess.
Savoring the sense emanating from the Midway tents.
Remember this night. Never forget, for good or ill, the janitor we knew so well.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it, Psychosis. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's just I believe he'll be all right. It's just he had to, his eye was like swelling up, and um, think because of his glaucoma and whatever, like it, I guess somehow got infected, and his eye was like it happened Sunday when we woke up. It was starting to swell up, and then yesterday, Monday or whatever, it really started to swell up, and it's like, oh shit, It's like, hey man, you gotta go get that checked out, man. So we're having to send him to a specialist and everything. I'm probably gonna have to have surgery on it or whatnot, but hopefully they can save his eye. But yeah, so she's on the way back home now because she works from home, so she has to get on the computer in the morning and do her work from home stuff. So which fortunately tomorrow, like if she has to, cause where they sent them like to Louisville, Kentucky, it's like a 4-hour drive. So hopefully hopefully they can bring him home after they get done with treat them and everything tomorrow. Hopefully they can bring him home. If not, then she'll have to make the drive there to get him, and that's gonna practically take all day and stuff. It's 4 hours there, 4 hours back, and but fortunately I don't have to work until like late evening tomorrow again. So I'll be here, with the doggos and everything, looking after them, and by the time I leave for work, then they should hopefully be like maybe an hour, 2, maybe 3 hours out. So that way, they're not here too long by themselves, or not. Because like my Jack Russell, she'll like we got little pads around the house, but for some reason she just won't use them. She'll rather piss on the bathroom mat or something, or a rug or something like that. So when she's not let out, and she's older dog too, she's like 10 years old, so she's an older dog, so it's like, she doesn't get let outside pretty consistently, at least every 2 hours or so. She'll have accidents somewhere, and it's like, oh no, something to clean up. My Shih Tzu, he's trained to the pads. He'll go on the pads, and that's why honestly a lot of times I don't let him outside, because he'll go outside and just goof off and all that and everything. I'm like, yo, bro, come on, man. It's like earlier, I taking him out earlier. She went and did her business, came right back in. Especially when it's cold out there like that. Like she don't mess around with that snow and stuff. Like, especially when it's cold or it's raining. Matter of fact, when it's raining, she won't go out at all. Like, she'd rather go piss on the bathroom mat or something, or shit or whatever. I'm just like, all right, whatever. But and it's like, nah, he'll go out there in like the snow, the pouring rain, all that shit, and get the goofing around in the yard and barking at shit or barking at the neighbor's dogs and shit. I'm like, yo, bro, come on. It is like cold as shit out here. What are you doing, man? And then it takes forever to walk back up to the deck and everything. And it's that slow walk. I'm like, yo, like, you're walking just as slow as your dad, man. Like, well, I mean, not to me, that, mean way or anything, but it's just, I'm like, yo, because he's only like 6 years old. He's only 6 years old, but what's that in dog years? What's that, like 40 or something in dog years? So even in at 40, I'll be like, hey, I'm still in my prime, still running around. But it's like, bro, come on, I'm cold, man. It's cold out here. Because I was out there, I was like, okay, let me smoke half my joint or whatnot. Which that was about 1, so probably in a little bit I'm gonna get ready to go back out there, smoke the rest of it and everything, and I put my beer outside too. They got like 2 beers outside. I think they're almost frozen too. Yeah, natural icebox refrigerator. Sorry, damn, I'm still more talking. I started this game. I'm supposed to be playing the game. Sorry, everyone. I get so caught up in talking sometimes, but I was like, man, come on, dude, it's cold. Like, I don't want to relive if we get like, we got a fence and everything, but it's just like, we get coyotes and raccoons and what's those little critters? Possum. So the possums, they run away or whatever. But and that's the thing. My Jack Russell, she's caught a couple possums before. So that's why, like, when she's out there, I really have to watch her because I'm like, yo, you can't be, because she had a scratch on her or whatnot a week or two ago and everything. And I'm like, yo, did you try to catch a possum or something and they, bit you or something? So they, we took her to the vet and everything. And they're like, no, she's all right. But nah, especially when she's out there, I don't watch her because she get, trying to chase a possum or chase something, or we get those little gophers or voles or whatever they call that like to dig up holes in your yard and shit. We get those little critters, so she chases those, and we do get bobcats in this area, deer and all that stuff. I'm like, yo, you can't be going to the back of the fence and shit like that. Like, hey, go do your business, come right back inside. Cause I have to watch her, and then with him being even a smaller dog, he'll bark, 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 and whatnot, but he ain't about that life. So I'm like, hey, you come back in too, man. So don't linger around out here.
Order to them so near and dear.
Like, this is the wild lands.
From strife and fear.
Remember this night. Remember well. From the tower the churchman fell.
Man of faith and belief, emboldened by determination, strength and commitment, and him entwined. Is this that church of the whatchamacallit people?
Emboldened by determination, he could have been this town's salvation.
Oh, that rhymed. Determination could have been this town's salvation. I like that. Oh, well, it was actually my stepdad. He
so much.
Yeah, that's my stepdad. My biology dad. He's down in my hometown, about 45 minutes to an hour away. I try to go visit him when I can here and there. I'll probably be my next holidays. Thursday and Friday. I think if I was looking at the schedule correctly, I'm on Thursday and Friday this week. Either that or Friday, Saturday, one of the two. So I'll probably go down there.
So much for that.
Maybe spend the night down there, hang out with him for a while. So much for future potential burning breaks.
Crowd's in no mood for platitudes and puppetry.
Don't you mean punditry?
I'm not talking about jokes. They're too soon, Eula.
Where's the main characters at? Like, what? Aren't they at the festival too? So what I remember from, I can't even recall what, because they like all three of them met, but I can't remember exactly where I probably should have restarted this whole series and try to play more consistently, because I remember snippets of Act 1. I don't remember every single detail though.
While we watch the deflation of our community's festive spirit, the architects of this disaster lurked just a few miles away.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna marry y'all. So I should have did it before I started stream. Go outside and
the washed-up newspaper reporter, the
spoke to the other half of the joint, but
and the reckless blogger.
Oh, I'm starting to get like a little sleepy spell. I was like, damn it. Like, I thought it was good. Maybe if I drink another beer, I'll perk up a little bit.
They learn and how that sometimes it's best to leave well enough alone. Don't push your luck. After all, you can drown in
I think it also has to do with the cold, too.
Stand on your head.
Because we got a day later on this week where it's going to get up into like the 60s or some crazy shit like that. And I'm like, what? We're dead middle in the middle of winter. How does that happen? Then again, weather here in the south tends to fluctuate a lot. Just like how you said cycles up in Chicago, like one day it's like, below freezing or something like that. And then, a couple days later or something is, in like the 60s, 70s or something. It's, like the weather can't make its mind up.
It's possible that Cordray was just trying, unsuccessfully, to fly.
Oh no, shoot, coffee. If I have if I have coffee or whatnot, I'll probably be up to like 8, 9, 10 in the morning or some shit like that. Or then I'll like drink and be up for like maybe another like 4 or 5 hours or something, and then
See, we've got
end up
another
crashing all of a sudden. Not wake up in enough time to be like, oh shit, I do gotta go to work later on today.
Do share.
We'll get to that. What happened next?
By the way, is the audio good and everything, everybody?
I took the elevator
Audio's
from
good?
the tower back down to talk to Tina Gray.
Tina Gray. Oh yeah, that was the girlfriend of Tad Kern, the actor that
Such a
allegedly killed
night.
himself, allegedly didn't. I'm gonna
Hey, at
sympathize.
least you're alive.
Why'd you save me?
Familiar question. Oh yeah, that's right. We had a choice between saving her and somebody else. I can't remember. I wish they did a recap. I guess they assumed that you played through the game in one sitting, but no, these acts, they're anywhere from like an hour and a half to like 3 hours. Of course, I procrastinate a lot, so it tends to be over the 3 hour mark a lot of times. Give a strange response. Familiar question. Felt right. Give a strange
I can't
response.
say you've been saved in the metaphysical sense.
I don't even know what she's saying by that.
Took some guts going up that tower after him.
Someone had to stop him.
Someone
Why
had
did he
to.
do this?
Had to.
He killed Tad Kern for the insurance payout. He killed the janitor for helping me. He killed the cops trying to kill me, I figure.
Killed the. So he killed Tad Kern for an insurance payout. Then he killed the janitor for helping me. Then he killed the cops for trying to kill me. Whoa! Hey, don't want to cross paths with that.
You went up there. Did you push him off the tower?
I had him cornered, but he jumped.
Wait a minute. Cordray killed Tag and Larman, killed 2 cops, and then he killed himself instead of you? That makes no sense.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That didn't. Okay, yeah, I remember it was a huge set piece on top of that tower that happened. I promise from now on, when I start these like story driven like games like this, it's gonna take like 1 or 2 or 2 or 3 playthroughs to complete. I promise not to take a long break like that again, because it's been like at least 3 weeks since I played this. Probably longer than that. So my apologies, everyone. Give a strange
It's possible
response.
he met his quota for carnage.
Maybe he did meet his quota for carnage.
You're that blogger, right?
Who is this? Morgue workers. Oh, give a strange response.
I'm this blogger, not that blogger.
Yeah, this blogger, not that blogger. Get it right.
I'm Carl Rosen. My partner's Gil Stern.
Stop by the morgue downtown later.
We've got something you should see.
I'll stop by soon as I can.
Okay, now it's time to post something. Okay, that's all we got. Ramona Teague witnessed Tina Gray surviving an attack by a killer who climbed the Chief Roadside's tower and dropped a letter from the sign. Chief Pendleton and Deputy Chief Ozzy Clendening? Ozzy Clendening? Weren't so lucky. Alright, so the cautious way to say it is just made it. Tina Gray, ex-girlfriend of actor Tad Kern, narrowly escaped death when a saboteur dropped a large letter from the Chief Roadside's tower. Chief Chip Pendleton and his deputy chief, Ozzy Clendening, perished. Wait, what happened? Sorry, I got distracted by something. H is for helpless. Death just missed Tina Gray, ex-girlfriend of actor Tad Kern. It failed to spare local police chief Chip Pendleton, or Deputy Chief Ozzie Clending. This tragedy struck hours after Kern's death as a rampaging killer detached the letter H from the chief roadside tower and let it all fall on bystanders below. Oh yeah, so that was action-packed Act 1. I had to go back and rewatch that. Murder suspect survives. A giant letter H tumbled from the chief roadside's TP tower tonight, crushing 2 small town cops. The following letter narrowly avoided Tina Gray, but killed Chief Chip Pendleton and Deputy Chief Ozzie Clending of the Cypress Knee Police Department. Gray was a suspect in the death of actor Tad Kern, who was found hanging from a tower earlier in the night. Should we be cautious about it? Let's get that one. Perished. Do something edgy.
God damn it, we got a problem.
Problem's my middle name.
I love her strange responses. They're so witty.
It's Jumper. Gator's loose. He's on the prowl, and it's festival time.
Oh, an actual alligator is loose, man. How you let an alligator get loose, bro?
You don't get it, out-of-towner. We've had this problem before. Dogs, cats, toddlers. Ain't a one of them safe while Jumper's loose.
Right?
Y'all didn't
Isn't it
tame him?
Remy's job to take care of Jumper?
Remy got called away for something else.
Was it the rapture? Did I miss the trumpets?
Dude, I
It's
missed
a
the
bad
Trump.
situation here. Make yourself useful.
I just
What am I
bet
supposed to do?
someone.
Turn the gator loose as a diversion.
You're both a couple of mouth-breathing morons if you think that's what happened.
He said mouth-breathing morons. Hey, I just learned a new insult.
It wasn't my idea.
Gaddis suggested it then.
The best way to make sure I don't do something is probably to have that asshole suggest it.
Fine. Play dumb, Sergeant Schultz. What happened next?
Made my
Sergeant
way to the
Schultz.
tower as soon as I saw the letter fall.
He made his way to the
What we got
tower.
here is a crisis situation.
Little girl? That's no way to get my help, old man.
Now, don't blame her for the crazy shit going down in your tacky little tourist trap.
We got a loose gator on the run, Jack, during festival weekend. Your boy's downtown, right?
That's bad. Really bad. I'll get the word out.
Yeah, definitely get the word all right. Loose alligator? Like, oh shit. Loose gator. Rutledge Silhouette told Jack Billy that Jumper, the Stargator Chief Roadside Wonderland, has escaped the pit. Cautious. Gator on the loose. Jumper, a stable attraction of Chief Roadside's Wonderland, escaped from his pit. Tonight, on the authorities urge residents to be on the lookout for the gator. Pets should be secured inside homes. Town imperiled by a reptile. Jump at the gate, slip through the fence of the confines of Chief Roadside's Wonderland. Now to be surprised, the shadows of Cypress Knee authorities warn the Jumper may be a threat to pets and small children. Hell, threat to anyone. Hell, take my damn ankle off. Shit. Hell. Take my arm off? Like, hell, he's a threat to adults, too. That ain't a threat to me. And of course, he ain't gonna be nowhere near me unless you sneak up on me, because I'm running. But damn, can't those things run like 15 miles or something like that, 20 miles or something like that in short bursts, if I'm not mistaken? Like within like short bursts. So they could, if they sneak up on you or whatnot, because you don't hear them coming, they sneak up on you and say like, you know, you see it at the last minute, but they charge it. I don't know. Either way, where I live, we don't have gators, so ain't gotta worry about that. Skelly Tier, the death toll could keep rising from the mayhem and Chief Rollsides. In the chaotic aftermath of the tower disaster, it seems Jumper the Gator escaped from his pit. Pets and small children may prove to be too delicate to resist for the liberated lizard. You want fun before? I want to see what's going on.
Thanks for spreading the word, Jack.
Anything happens to Reggie,
spread the word.
I'll really be.
Gunning for Gordon Cordray, weren't you?
You and Bellet couldn't stand the guy.
After 20 years of bad blood? After what happened to your father during his dalliance with the Church of Us? You wanted payback.
If I wanted payback, it sure as hell wouldn't be over so quickly.
Everyone payback as sure as hell wouldn't be over so quickly.
You didn't feel threatened by Cordray and his guards.
The only way I try to kill anyone else is if they tried to kill me first.
Is that what happened up on the tower?
I wasn't up there when it all went down.
That's not what we heard.
I'm here. You're here. Let's put the past behind us. Let's talk it out.
We're a bit beyond happy endings, don't you think?
Look, I agreed to meet you here on good faith.
Yeah, we were kind of counting on that.
No.
Whatever you want. Name your price. I don't want any
Gordon
trouble.
Cordray. What's about to happen? What's about to happen? He said, name your price. Just let me go, please. He on that pretty please shit. Hey, I'll make him say this shit 1,000 times. Be that petty before I be like, all right.
Give my regards to Boyd Conover. That's absolute bullshit. I had nothing to do with his death.
I've covered a lot of strange stories in the past 3 decades. This one you've cooked up, though, it's the cherry on a cow chip sundae.
Cow chip sundae? Never heard of that. What flavor is that?
Come on, admit it. You wanted him
Dead as much as your old high school pal.
I'm not sad he's dead, but I didn't kill him any more than I killed the Kennedys.
We're not saying you pushed him off the tower.
We're saying Bellet did it for you. Well, you watched.
That's a crock of shit.
Our witness argues otherwise.
Let's see the evidence.
That's not how...
That's not how what? That's not how what?
Oh?
Okay, there's too much switching back and forth. I'm trying to piece this together. What the hell is going on? Give a stage response.
Up on the tower. Mike Tyson sang a lullaby to Donald Trump. The feather duster danced a jig.
The feather duster danced a jig.
A likely story. So, next, you went downtown to the police station.
I wanted to turn myself in for jaywalking.
Wanted to turn herself in for jaywalking. That was a slick comeback, though. I like that. Now the stage teleportation on to the next scene where we ended up at. We're at the cop station. Actors on set, run to scene, run to scene. It's gonna beep too. Go through the metal detector. Oh, it didn't beep. Beep.
It's true then? Chip's dead?
I'm sorry. Yes.
Nothing you could have done about it, I'm sure.
The one time I need my telekinetic superpowers, they conk out.
Why'd you turn out this way, Sugar?
Wait, what? Why did I turn out this way? Why did I come this way? Why did I turn out this way?
Mama raised a Cain?
Okay then. I suppose we ought to get your official statement.
Make it quick.
Yeah, she just like, you know what, this girl's crazy. Let me just move on to the next thing. Hold on, be right back. I really gotta use the restroom, and then also I need a snack or something. I'm gonna run downstairs and grab something. In the background. Whew. Yeah, I gotta go grab me a snack real quick. Well, let me put my sweater on. 'Cause I got chills for something. It's colder downstairs than it is up here for some reason.
Anything interesting in that text?
Alright, whew. Yeah, this room grab me back. Chips like I'm like, damn. Mary Jane did it to me again, give me the munchies. Why does it do this to me every time? I should have fixed like a thing of ramen or something. Something a little bit more solid than chips. I didn't too much carbs. This is carbs though. What's that? Fun stuff, fun stuff. Give me the news. It's a pretty cool song, Psychosis. Hell yeah, man. Appreciate you, sir. Anything interesting in that text?
Someone says I shouldn't trust you.
Do you believe them?
I believe them as far as I can teleport them.
That was the most perfect comeback. I believe them as far as I can teleport them. This girl is so weird. I love it though. Weirdness is so unique. Makes the world go round.
Is it okay if I stick with you then?
Am I compromised or work alone?
No matter what, you're in too deep with Tag's death. I've got tough questions to ask, and I'm going to the morgue. Best you steer clear.
Oh shit, ad break going on. I'm gonna pause here for a second. Pausing for ad break. Yeah, I hold it here before I select another choice, so. Oh man. Well, the chips hit the spot. They were the type chips were the Ruffles cheddar and sour cream. Normally I don't really care for like wavy chips. But then again, when you got the munchies, you don't really give a fuck what you put in your tummy as long as something goes in it. Because it like psychologically tricks your body or something like that. The THC does into thinking like, hey, you haven't eaten anything all day, sir. Why do you think Shaggy used to eat so damn much in Scooby-Doo? Him and Scoob, dude smoked weed with his dog, man. Like shit. That's why they ate so damn much. But yeah, this shit, whoo. I mean, I still probably, before I go to bed, I'll probably boil me a couple of eggs or something like that. Probably boil me like 2-3 eggs or something, eat that before I go to bed and everything. That way I have, go to bed with something on my stomach, like, some protein or something. Alright, so let me finish this. Yes, the people who are too normal that you gotta look out for. Hell yeah, man, it is.
Something interesting scribbled on a
Everybody's got a little
back there.
Supposed to have a little weirdness in them. Just a little bit. We all need a little bit.
Just have to get past that combination lock on the door and hope the chief's wife doesn't notice me. The dead guy's not going anywhere. I'll make this quick.
Damn, so I probably got one of those little mini games or something like that coming up here. We're sequences of keys that highlight and press the buttons in the same order. Okay, sounds simple enough. I don't know. Wait, what? 9, 1, 8. Remember this for me, everyone. Okay, 9, 1, 8. Why do I feel like this is going to get progressively harder? Alright, 4, 0, 1, 7. Damn, what did I say? 4, 0, 1, and 7. Okay. 7, 4, 5, 9, 3. Okay, so 7, 4, 5, 9 and 3, right? Oops. Damn, hold on, everybody. Let me,
Let's get a look at that note.
oh, he's back. Let me, go help her real quick. Yeah, back with me. Alright, hold on. Be right back, everyone. I gotta help Ma real quick. She just pulled up.
It says Sway Hill collateral
All right, I'm
damage.
back with one. Sorry
Not
about
sure what
that.
that's all about.
I just had to talk to her real quick and make sure she got it and everything, and let me know how he's doing. You know, he say he's doing okay. Just hopefully they're gonna get the surgery and stuff like that done tomorrow and everything, so that we can get on back home. All right, so it says, car damage. Not sure what that's all about.
Now I think Sway Hill Collateral Damage should be my band name.
Ramona T's gonna start a band someday.
I'm just saying, we could have flat out told her at the tower.
Oh, we're driving in an ambulance now. To the morgue, I guess?
Wrong place, wrong time. Too many people I don't trust.
The world needs to know, Gil. Tad Kern's not dead. We've got Ray Swayhill in our slab instead.
And we'll tell everybody, Carl. Just be patient a little longer. Romana Teague's waiting at the morgue.
Gil, someone's in the road up ahead. Should we stop to help? Not like the dead guy we're hauling's in any hurry.
Car trouble, probably. Just past them. She's waiting.
Oh shit, someone just got shot. Someone just got shot. What just happened?
Gordon Cordray never saw you coming, did he? He underestimated you.
Keep me locked up in this place a little while longer. You'll see what's coming.
Pretty brazen threat. Ill-advised under the circumstances.
I'm done with this shit. I want my lawyer, and I want to go home.
Yeah, I know, right? Someone bust out a 9. They trying to get the business.
Humor us just a little while longer, Jack. What happened after you left Chief Roadsides?
See, I would tell him, hey, a lot of things happened after I left Chief Roadsides. What do you want me to say?
Headed to the Watch to catch up with my son and ex-wife.
Jesus, Jack. What happened to Chief Roadsides?
Looks like Gordon Cordray got what he deserved.
He can't be dead. I had my next Octo test scheduled for tomorrow. I'm shooting for Quantum.
Oh, so your his ex-wife is involved in that church of the whatever that whatever that whole cult is. I'm like, no.
Excuse me, but when did you join the Church of Us?
Last year, after I met Gordon at a chamber dinner. Remember when the Church of Us took over the old furniture store location downtown?
Of course I remember. It was front page news in the notice.
Mommy, Daddy, don't fight, please.
Don't fight in front of the child. No, seriously, that's a traumatic experience that he's going through right now. His parents fighting. It's never a good feeling.
I should take him home. It's late, and he's got school tomorrow.
Whatever. It's none of my business what you do, I guess.
Thanks for being rational, Jack. Mr. Bellet.
Yeah, shoot, that's what I mean, my parents, they divorced when they were like 3, or when I was like 3 years old. So I'm always used to having like 2 different homes and stuff, or just used to them being, separate and everything like that. But there'd be a few times where they get into heated arguments and stuff like that, and and my dad used to always say like, "Hey, our son's right there. We shouldn't fight him from him." you know, but yeah, I feel like every household kind of goes through that, or every family at some point.
Call me Jack.
You shouldn't quit on that Golden Cypress story. Mr. Gallant's right. I can get you proof.
She says she can give me proof, so we're gonna see what she has to offer us. Maybe some information about, who actually killed who and stuff like that.
That's not a story I want to cover.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's just like, hey, I'm just grateful, for them, like bringing me into the world and stuff like that. Even though I wish they would have stayed together, but at the same time, I realize like sometimes people got to do what's best for them and what's in the best interest of everyone involved. And sometimes 2 people being together just doesn't, for whatever reason, just don't work out. But either way, I appreciate them for bringing me into the world and just, giving me life and everything.
Don't stick your head in the sand. Fight for our town.
I ain't chartered head in the sand, tired of fighting.
Fine. I'm all about chasing windmills. Talk to me.
Great. I've got a shift in the dunking booth over at the festival. Let's talk after I'm done.
So who could this big fan be that's actually texting us? That's the thing I really want to know and find out. They've been a mystery this whole game.
So tell us, Mr. Gaddis.
I want to know who they are.
After the letter fell.
Why pretend you give a shit? You already picked the narrative you want to follow.
But we want to hear your version of events.
Do you have any like family members now and stuff like that you okay with or close with, or they're kind of distant and stuff like that?
If you're saying Jack Bellet acted alone, we're willing to consider the theory.
I don't think he'd hurt anybody. Now give me my phone call.
The phones don't work right now, Mr. Gaddis.
You say you're cool with your brother, but y'all just have like, or maybe don't like hang out that often, or see each other that often, or talk that often and stuff like that, or
Repair crews say it could be days, maybe a week before they're online again.
The Army Corps should have an emergency bridge to the interstate done soon. Limited access, of course.
You said you're pretty cool with your parents now. Just try to leave the past in past. Yeah, I'm the same way. I mean, there's stuff growing up where I did, had my moment rebellious and rambunctious and just crazy moments. That I put my stuff that I put my parents through growing up, but also too stuff that they did to me and whatnot, or put me through and this and that. Where I look back on, like if I was a parent, I'd do this differently or that differently. But at the end of the day, it's like once you become like an adult and become older and just, I don't know, you just have a completely, like your way of like thinking about them and feeling about them. It just changes and everything. And like I said, I don't hold a grudge against them, and I know they don't hold a grudge against me or whatnot for stuff in the past and everything, but at the same time, sometimes I'll just be like, you have like certain moments and memories that just kind of stick in your head for in your back of your head, and like one of those memory boxes, and to where you think back on like, damn, this really happened, or that really happened, or or whatever the case is. But it's like you try not to dwell and linger on it, because it's never good for anybody that way. But still, it's just, that's the thing about stuff that happens in life, like you can like forgive a person or forgive the people involved or whatever, but you never forget. And it's like it's one of those things you're always going to remember. And it kind of shapes and defines like certain elements of like who you grow into and whatnot. But yeah, I know the feeling. Just I know the feeling for sure. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Your brother. Matter of fact, yeah, he was the one that gifted me this sub too. What was his name again? Or what was his username again? It was like one time I met him, like a couple weeks ago. Well, I think it was around Christmas, right? Yeah, it was around Christmas. Like you were doing a Christmas stream. I think you were doing, and he came by and whatnot. Next time you talk to him, let him know I really appreciate that gift sub and everything. I appreciate it. Yeah, life is too short to hold grudges, But,
all thanks to you and your accomplices.
Hey, no need to thank me. I get plenty of satisfaction from a job well done.
Okay, yeah. Derek. Yeah, Derek's paycheck. Hey, Derek's paycheck. Derek's money. But big money. But yeah, that's that's how it is with some family members. For me, like I don't, like my cousins and stuff like that. I don't really associate with them that much because that side of the family is. Well, let me not speak on that, But so what happened next, Mr. Gaddis?
After the letter fell, I caught a ride with Woodstep into town, and shit got weird.
I was gonna say, it seemed like shit's always getting weird in the world of Knee Deep.
That night, he seemed especially strange.
But yeah, that that's good that you have pretty decent connection with your brother and everything, and that's what it's all about in life and everything. Just really truly cherishing those that are close to us, and just giving them full love and support, and receiving love and support from them and everything. That's what life is all about at the end of the day. And like I said, there's a lot of dark moments in life, a lot of dark moments, and it can be very daunting to try to see the way out of those dark moments when they happen or as they're happening. But like I said, like how my channel about me or bio says, I'm just an ordinary guy that tries to always see the positive, optimistic side of in life, even though it's really hard to sometimes. I admit it. It's really difficult and hard to at times, but and I still have my moments or whatnot. Like tonight, it's just I'm usually a little bit more happy-go-lucky and energetic and everything. But like I said, just had that stuff happen and whatnot. And I'm just like, But then I was like, well, I want to stream too, because I kept seeing that I'd get back into one of these story-driven games. Like we're in Act 2 now of this, and it's a pretty neat game. I like it. I just wish I would have streamed it more consistently, so that way I wouldn't be forgetting certain plot details and stuff. I'd known Bob a long time. He'd always been a little odd, but that night he seemed especially strange. Casey Geddes says.
You should get in your car and drive from this place before it's too late.
Oh yeah, that was it. What was I going to ask you last time? Oh yeah, so, hey man, have you ever that stuff called salvia? You know about that? It's like another one of those psychedelics. Salvia.
And leave my mother behind? Tempting, but she'd get mad.
Find her. Take her with you. It's not safe.
What's going to happen, Bob?
Cypress Knee is due a reckoning. Disaster awaits.
You're saying I should run from that? I'd rather have a front row seat to watch.
The atrocities wrought upon our sacred tribal lands cannot go unanswered.
Oh, you said you rather have a front row seat to the madness. Oh, you said you know what salvia is, but you never done it personally before? Yeah, man, I've seen videos of people doing that stuff. Like, supposedly it only lasts for like anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes or something, but it takes you on the craziest trip that, like, you'll feel like you've been to the altar world and back. Like that just shit. I've seen those videos. Yeah, have you seen that one guy where he literally jumped out his fucking window. Literally jumped out his living room window. Fortunately, it was just one story. Or it was ground level, actually. It was ground level, fortunately. But he literally jumped out of a fucking window. This shit is so funny. You get a chance to pull it up on YouTube. Salvia trip, jump out window. Bro jumped out the window, and then a couple minutes later, after he went through his trip and stuff, and I guess his girlfriend or whatever, she's on the couch. She did it with him, and he came back in the house and everything. He's like, "Yo, what the fuck happened? I don't know what happened." Then she had, fell out on the floor and was going through her little spazzing out phase or whatever, or trip. And he I mean, the shit's kind of it's messed up and sad, but it's also just funny how like that shit just takes you to another level. Like, bro, literally jumped out the window, like he broke the window, or like he jumped up on the couch trying to crawl on the couch, and then he was stepping over to the next couch or whatever, and he looked like he lost a step and was starting to fall through the window or fell backwards into it, and then I guess he saw like, oh hey, here's a way out. Here's a way out. Let me go through here. Let me go through here. It's like this shit was. Say you done DMT before, and never need to do that again. It was amazing, but you can't do anything else but have the trip. Yeah, it's like some people I've met that have done this stuff. Say it's like Candyland from hell. Like it's real, And then it's like you have to have somebody watching after you and everything to make sure you don't, do anything crazy or whatever. Hurt yourself or hurt somebody else.
Maybe I should drive. Look, Bob, you've been acting strange since I saw you at Chief Roadside's. What gives?
Our people believe in a spirit called Rabbit, a prankster. He speaks through me.
Whoa. Bro just said they believe in a spirit called Rabbit, a prankster, and he speaks through him. Wait, what? Okay, I could believe them trying to take over the world and do this and that or whatnot, but them believing in a spirit rabbit? Like, wait a minute, man, what's going on? It's a little bit too far-fetched now.
He's talked through you for a long time?
No. Just since those Church of Us thugs beat me up behind their RV tonight.
Nothing but bullies. Maybe I'll teach them a lesson.
Maybe. Although it may be too late after all. For me, for you, for all of us.
Yeah, like I said, they literally jumped out the fucking window. I say you get a chance, man. Next time you're on YouTube, look it up. Salvia trip. Guy jumped out window. There's several different versions of it because you have to look around for the best quality one. Shit, matter of fact, yeah. If you had a Discord or something like that, or whatever the case is, or you want my number or whatever, like I could send you the link to it or shared it to you. But you'll find it though. You'll see it. Make sure you're good and high when you watch it though. Make sure you're good and high. Matter of fact, I'm getting ready to go take a quick break, go outside and hit the other half of my joint. I may just pull up the video and rewatch it myself to get myself on a trip.
Stop speaking in riddles, Bob.
Behold! You recognize them?
Yeah, that's the thing. Most of the time, like we'll see, like it's naturally. I feel like it's just like a naturally like part of you. So like, I've always seen you like that, and you're always chill and vibing and pretty cool and whatnot. So the mushrooms, I never like you take them. I never noticed. Well, I never like you act just as normal as you always do. So I pardon me. spiciness from the chips. Or the cheddar from the chips. Drink water here. Whew. Oh. I think I forgot to take my vitamin yesterday. It's too late now. I don't want to take it, but I'm going to say I forgot to take it yesterday. Maybe that's why I'm feeling like kind of sluggish and stuff. I have my vitamins in my system. I heard when this is clean out, I need to be putting on my sweater, sweatpants, and all that. See, I feel like it takes me like 5 minutes to put all this shit on. So, disregard Titan soup. But no, man, hey, you see me, just down to earth and always chill to me, man. Like, I don't, if you take mushrooms there, I would never notice. Never notice. Yeah, because I think they banned salvia, if I'm not mistaken. Because it used to be, I think, legal or whatever, where you could literally just order the shit on a website or something, and it's sent right to you. But I don't know. Well, I mean, it's probably banned in select places. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't ever plan to try this shit. But I don't know. Maybe one time though. But then again, once you start something, you don't. Sometimes it's best to never delve down the path or whatnot that you've never. So, like, sometimes it's best not to mess with things you don't understand, and I don't see how that stuff. Because like I said, I've never done it before, so I was like, man, how do these people trip out that much? Where, like, how does someone trip out so much where they jump out of their own fucking window? No disregard for scrapes, bruises, and cuts and all that stuff. Like, they jump out the window. Like, man. But, man, let me start, recognize him.
The bullet holes are their most distinguishing features.
Now you want some fun shrooms, what you meant, sir. Fun shrooms.
They came from the morgue to get Gordon Cordray's body from the base of the tower.
Gotcha.
We can account for the workers, but where's Cordray?
Dumped in the swamp?
This is how it begins.
We should alert the authorities.
I will tell them that the spirits, infuriated by actions taken in this damned place, are wreaking vengeance.
Better let me do the talking, Bob. Before we go, let me dust the back of the ambulance for Prince. Just for giggles, right? Got a nap for that.
Sorry about that. Everyone just trying to pull all my stuff on. Oh wait, man, what am I doing? Oh, the fingerprint game. Shit. Okay, toggle between the pieces. Yeah. Okay, pick that up. Okay. Oh, is it automatically placed? Somewhere down there. Okay, so it turns yellow when it's in the right spot. There we go. Yeah, in the right spot. It's not you. Right there. Right there. Got the fingerprint. Oh, so this came up to a Carl Joseph Rosen. Date of birth, March 17th, 1973. Born in Florida. Occupation, he's a morgue worker. There's another print we got right. Oh, okay. Wait till we hit the yellow. Wait till we hit the yellow. Yellow right there. See, this rubbly. Hmm. Okay, where does this one go? Yellow's not appearing. Oh, there we go. Right there. Right there. That's probably right here. No. Oh, right there. I'm probably gonna have to rotate that. That right there. Baby, you know. And oh, there we go. Second fingerprint. So he was. Is he Gillingham? Why did I want to say Gilligan's Island for some reason? I think I watched that show about a year or so ago. Pretty fun show. Goes way back. Goes way back to those TV Land days and today's time, Meet TV, which is today's version of TV Land back in the day. For anybody catches that reference. The Gillingham Eunice Stern offenses shoplifting, burglary, and petty theft. Damn, they can do all this and still be I don't know why. Hey, I ain't judging. January 1st, 1978, born in Florida. So they both were born in Florida. I think they said they were brothers, weren't they? Yeah, I thought just two fingerprints I had to do. Okay. I gotta do one more set of fingerprints. Let's see. Oh, go back. There, I guess. May have to rotate that. Oh shit, there's an ad break going. Well, maybe I'll have this have this mini game finished by the time the ad break ends. Right there. I got to rotate that. But alright, that's the third fingerprint. That's all of them, right? Alright, this Tag Kern, of course. Tag William Kern. Offenses: drunken disorderly, driving while intoxicated, trespassing, assault, animal neglect, marijuana possession, spitting on the sidewalk. He got busted for marijuana possession? Really? Oh, I thought it was legal.
I get the prints from the morgue workers are back there at Monroe, but Kearns? That makes no sense.
Okay, so yeah, let me take a quick break here where I got kind of a pausing point, everyone. I do need to try to give me a second win. I want to try to go for at least another half hour or so. Oh no, the honest side. Yeah, let me go try to get a second win, everyone, real quick. Maybe might drink one more beer. Let's see, where's damn, where did I lay my beer down at? Oh shit, it's over there. Laid it down over there. Yeah. Let me do that real quick, everyone. I'll be right back. And I understand if everyone has to go or lurk or whatever the case is. The fact that y'all took the time to stop by and show love and support, I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. You know, so I understand if y'all have to go for a night or anything. You know, because if I'm gonna give me a second win real quick, I'm about to. We'll have to cut myself by at least at least make it to 2 hours, 2.5 hours, man. But I will be right back, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by. If y'all have to go, thank you. And I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank you. Be right back. Whew, I'm back here, everyone. Sorry about that. Wait, hold on. So I gotta take all the stuff off.
Maybe they hit a few bumps in the road and Kern's corpse slapped the wall.
So we got a couple layers to take off. Yeah, I managed to get a second wind and everything, so I feel like I'm good to go for a little while longer. I ain't say it's something with the cold too. It's just I always get like, you know how you get that like I don't want to do nothing but just bury myself up under the bed covers, you know, type of feeling. And it was like I low key felt that earlier, like especially when I got home, like I was like so cold and everything because it's like shit. I forgot to bring my my underline, you know, my the stuff you wear up under your clothes. You know, under your regular clothes, you know, during the winter, the thermals or long johns, you know, whatever you may call them. You know, basically the underclothes, and I forgot to put them on the day before because I was actually hoping to make it there on time because traffic and everything. And it's like I got in the car and like got like, you know, halfway to work and shit. And I realized like, damn, I didn't put on my my under my thermals or my underclothes or whatever. So it's like the whole time at work, like in between customers, I'm like literally like standing next to the heater and shit, trying to warm up. But right, that's one, or it's two layers off. Ooh. Okay, let's put my glasses back on. Rough night in the swamp, or a rough night out in the swamps. Not so bad. Who's this? Give a simple response. This will be key. Oh, hey, JJ, how you doing, man? Yeah, my bad, man. I took a break, you know, to kind of step outside for a moment, hit, you know, smoke the other half of my joint, and I just kind of perk up for a little bit because I didn't want to stream a little while longer, at least kind of. I don't know how long Act 2 is, if it's anything like Act 1 where it was like 2 hours and something. At least try to get towards the end of Act 2. I promise I'd stream this game again. I've been lacking on it, but yeah, either way, I appreciate you so much for stopping by. Thank you, JJ. Let me Shouty. Do the shouty. Yeah, I appreciate you so much, JJ. Thank you. I mean, you're probably gone by now, but either way, I appreciate you for stopping by. Oh yeah, because it's what is like early morning there or something like that. So, but yeah, thank you, JJ. All right, won't get easier. Take care. Big fan of your work. They're a big fan of all three of us. Yeah, Jack had somebody texting him, and I think Ramona, yeah, she had somebody texting her too. Our first fan club, yay! Everyone's going to know your name before much longer. You'll be important. You'll mean something. Who is this? Big fan, the biggest. Cypress
Guess I
Negan.
better check in with Donovan about this.
Guess I better check in with Donovan about this.
It just gets worse.
This gets worse and worse, Monroe. That's his doggy, his canine companion. Canine companion. Alright, what can we, wrecked ambulance. While traveling with Robert Woodstep on County Road 39, Casey Gaddis happened on a wrecked ambulance that had been carrying the corpse of Gordon Corday. Both workers were murdered. Wasn't it attack currently? Carrying the body off? Was it? Current situations. Wrecked ambulance. Okay, this is a lot to read. I'm just skimming past this stuff. I do have to make a choice between 3. Let's just go cautious. I don't want to linger on that too long. Nope, shit. Let me put my earphones back in so I can hear what's going on. Ah, there we go. Changing scenes on the stage. Well, where no road has taken us. So we're at the hospital with Ramona T.
I'm on time for a meeting for once, and they're totally late. Those morgue workers said they had important information.
Do they have important information? Indeed.
If I could go back in time, I'd show up later and make them wait.
Oh shit. Her strange responses are like, out of all 3 characters, she has the best character specific dialogue. It's so rich.
What's keeping them? Could be they're reenacting Weekend at Bernie's in the swamp.
Oh, hey, if anybody's seen that movie, you know, say if you've seen that movie or not. Weekend at Bernie's. Awesome movie.
Well, I'll show them. Let's tell Fan Rage readers what's going on.
Let's tell them indeed. Missing 2 local morgue workers. Jill Stern and Carl Rosen told Ramona that they had important information but didn't show up to the meeting. Oh no, let's be cautious about that, because cross paths. 2 separate morgue workers told me to meet them this evening so they could share some important information. I showed up, they didn't. Disappointing. I'm off my way into hands. Disappointing one or especially had for wasting my time. Maybe this is a nice change of pace from Cal trip. More revolutions, demons. Got my confidence. This is good up there. You proved to be dead on arrival. Waited quite a while for color resistance show up for me. See, edgy.
No sense putting it off. Wait, what's that music?
Yeah, what is that music? Oh, it's the festival. The festival.
Gather round, folks. Doyle's the name. Tonight in Cypress Knee, play the game.
Dance and frolic and cheer and sing, forever in search of that golden ring.
Earning points, keeping score. That's what we're maneuvering for.
Look up to a champ or down on a punk. Nothing is ever quite a slam dunk.
Win or lose, it's all the same. Everybody plays the game.
Like offense or defense, try those points.
Play offense or defense, keep playing even if it won't make sense.
Even if it won't make sense at all.
It's not hopscotch, horse, or chess. When you lose, it makes a mess.
Hold the wheel, keep your nerve. Just dare yourself not to swerve.
I like how they rhyme.
Doesn't matter if you're in it for fortune or fame. Tonight in Cypress Knee, play the game.
Drink the punch, every ounce swigged, and tell yourself the game's not rigged.
That's some unique writing right there. I like that. Alright, what's going on now?
Well, well, well.
What happened, Ramona?
What happened, Ramona? Different strings and fall, those lives.
Your special friend Gordon took a flying leap off the tower where he killed Tag Kern.
I can't believe he's dead.
Can you believe he killed Tag Kern?
I'm sorry. I never told you the truth. You deserve to know Gordon was your father.
I just assumed he was full of shit. It's okay. You can tell me he was full of shit.
He was telling the truth.
Oh, wow. That was her dad.
How is it possible? I'd really rather pay a lot for this muffler. What if I really am Gordon Cordray's daughter? Maybe he didn't lie. Maybe my father's a monster.
Maybe he is a monster. Let's hope not, though.
Despite the sad news from Chief Roadsides and the worrisome business about an escaped gator, we still got town elections tomorrow. That means one last chance for a debate between our town council candidates.
So we got an election coming up, so it's going to sway the power of things to come, as they say.
On one side, we got the challenger, Chuck Chichester, a newcomer to Cypress Knee. On the other, we've got incumbent Gary Buckingham. Born and raised in Cypress Knee, he's got decades of leadership experience.
I want to vote for the cucumbent.
Gordon
I don't know why I
Cordray
thought
used
she
to
said
tell me
cucumber at
how
first.
much potential the Church of Us saw in this quaint little town.
The Church of Us.
We can't let
More like
what
the
he
Church
helped
of...
build fall into the hands of what the kids
Yeah, I
today
forgot my
call a
punchline.
clueless doobie.
I had a joke lined up and everything.
I'm not rightly sure what a doobie with a clue might be, I gotta say, anyway.
Do not let him win this election, please.
Open tomorrow. The buck
Not the
starts
weird
here.
cult leader.
Again. God bless you. And God bless the town of Cypress Knee.
And the crowd roars. And who's this new guy?
It's late, and I appreciate everyone sticking around to hear us talk. It's important because my opponent's right. We're at a crossroads.
He's not speaking behind the mic either.
We face a choice
Did the last guy do that?
between business as usual corruption or a new day of open government and transparency.
Why is he standing like that? Oh, wait, what?
A choice between comfortable fat cats who think they're above the law.
Trying to look
or an
official, that's what he's
outsider
doing.
with the gumption to stand up for what's right here in Cypress Knee. Don't be fooled by people trying to trump reason with experience. Think with your brains. Don't be sheep.
Don't be sheep is the quote. And that's the only quote that people are going to remember from his speech. Don't be sheep.
By any
I'm telling you.
barometer, I'm the right choice. Chuck Buck. Give Chichester a chance.
The newbie might actually stand a chance if the people pay attention. Thanks for calling the Pro Marshmallow Rights Political Hotline. Press 1 for supporting, or press 2 for opposing.
Wait, what? The Pro Marshmallow Rights Political Hotline? Wait, what? Press 1 for spoiler, press 2 for... Oh, hey, Boris, how you doing, sir? How you doing? Good morning to you, sir. Good morning to you. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you. Thank you, And, like I said, I understand if you have to, pop in and go, lurk or go take care of things, whatever the case is. The fact that you, stop by to, check me out and show me love and support. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you. How's everything to you, or going for you, sir? Oh, Chichester is a city in England? Really? Ooh, let me pin that comment, actually. So everyone, Chichester is a city in England. So, what was it? The last character's name? Is it Chuck? Yeah, Chuck Chichester. He's named after a city in England. That's an awesome fact to know. Oh, you say you don't pronounce it like he does? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. You do what you gotta do, man. Just like I say, either way, the fact that you took time to stop by and check me out, show me love and support, I always appreciate you. Thank you. Did I hold on? Let me give you a. Everyone go follow Mr. Boris. He's an awesome gentleman. He streams quite a variety of games here and there, and always having a fantastic time, amazing time. So yeah, hey, go follow him, check him out. He is awesome. All right. Okay.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're fired, Phaedra. Main Reach got new
What?
orders today.
I'm fired? Oh. So the whole company got like a new owners. Yeah, anytime new ownership comes in, a lot of times that happens. But still, though, it's dramatic. So now I have to get to the deep and bottom of this mystery in order to maybe she can start her own social media channel or something like that. Maybe get her own news channel or something. Well, there's a will, there's a way. Ugh. I burn hiccups and all that. Pardon me. Oh, yes, sir. Got your morning beverage? Your morning caffeinated beverage? Started the day off right? Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I feel like I need a cup myself, but shoot, I actually just need to go into bed pretty soon. So I'll probably I'm over 2 hours now. Of course, I did take a break a while ago, but I got a second one for a while, but it's like 15 minutes later, it's like, oh crap. Fatigue is starting to come back on me again. Whew. Somehow the cold weather, it's just winter, it just makes me more, just like winter gives me that whole, I just want to stay up under bed covers. It just, snuggled and warmed and just not come out for the whole remaining of winter. That's how winter, the cold and stuff gets me feeling. I just want to stay up under bed covers, just hibernate for the rest of the winter and just not even come out. Oh, thank you, Mr. Boris. Thank you. I appreciate that. I always hope that people, even if it may not be a game that people like that I'm playing, or certain viewers like that I'm playing. That's why I try to stream a variety of different games and stuff to kind of test out and see, how I like the game and also how everyone else likes, watching the game. But just also just the fact that I can share my gaming experiences with everyone it's been awesome. It's been awesome. Twitch has been awesome to me so far, and just an amazing experience. And I'm just so grateful for everyone and grateful for all the people I've met on Twitch because I was on Twitch for like 2 years before I started my first stream and started doing it doing streams and stuff like that. So
More about the
um,
range.
so yeah, I met a lot of amazing people along the way, and it's just like Twitch has been amazing. So I'm so grateful for everyone. I really am. Like I appreciate everyone so much.
I'm sure you'll land on your feet, kitty cat.
Yeah, like I said, winter. I'm just like, whoo, cold. I mean, the heat. I got the heat on and everything. It's at a decent temperature right now inside, to where I don't have to. Every now and then, when I get like a little cold spell, or if I drink like cold water or something, I'll get like you get the cold chills and stuff. So I'm like, oh, where's my sweater? Yeah, I'm like, whew. Trying to at least finish to Act 2, but I don't know if I'll be able to do it because I'm like really, really, really looking at my bed. Like I'm sitting on the couch now and I'm constantly looking over at my bed and I'm just like, oh, I just want to be up under the covers right now. It's not necessarily like I mean, I am tired, but it's just like I just want to be like snuggled and warm right now. Because I just want to hibernate through the rest of the winter season. All right, DeAndre Allister, I'm still not gay. You're finished as a blogger. Idiots. Wait, what? What is this from? If it helps, I'm triple verifying sources next time. Wait, so was that somebody that she made a story about? I'll drop that. Put this over here. Shit, I never did charge that. Like I plugged the charger in, but then plugged the charger in. Oh man. Right, Cypress Knee Police Station. Yeah, you couldn't find any results because I didn't mean to activate it. So that damn voice activated stuff came on again on my PlayStation. And I know last time it did that, the shit almost ended my stream. Like I kept, like I said, like pull up settings or something. And I think in order to do that, I had to end the stream or it was ending my stream or something. Either way, it said like I had like a couple seconds or something to cancel before the timer went out, and I was like, "No, stop, cancel." No, like I would have, I was like, "Oh no, don't end my stream." All right, I don't really have time to talk right now. Sugar, understanding, sympathy.
Madhouse of a night. I know.
First the dead actor, then the tower disaster. Now I've got reports of missing pets since Jumper got loose.
Yeah, I know. I gotta figure out how to go on there and look at my settings and everything. That's a problem sometimes. Like when I get like fatigued or tired like this, I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna make a note to do this, the next day or something like that. But then I'll tend to forget anyway until like the problem happens again, and I'm just like, oh, all right. I've got reports of missing pets since Jumper got loose.
Sure, it's the gator nabbing the pets?
Probably is the gator nabbing the pets. We're gonna have alligator meat for dinner. Alligator meat is pretty good. If you've ever had that before, it is so good. It's like a mix of chicken and fish, or at least. I mean, it has like the aroma and like texture of fish, but tastes like chicken. It's hard to explain, but it's really good. about a space boomerang again.
Pretty sure Mort never got the proper wildlife permits for Zumba.
Zumba. Probably didn't.
Sorry to interrupt. Bob and I just came from a pretty nasty scene.
Carl Rosen and Gil Stern are dead, ma'am. And Gordon Cordray's body's missing.
Adorable. More mayhem. I'd better get you boys some Form 550s to fill out.
Form 550s. Oh. Like, no paperwork, no. Alright. Why is it not selecting the response?
Someone killed the morgue workers and snatched Cordray's corpse?
Nuts, right?
The minute detective, he goes. Oh yeah, what was that other game you said was like Quantum? No, yeah, Control, yeah, Control. Do you have that game as well, Mr. Psychosis, sir? Think you might stream that in the future as well. That came out after Quantum Break, didn't it? I want to say it did.
Can't talk right now, Jack.
Not even time for some stupid bit of trivia, Remy?
Oh, Remy got time just for important things. Nothing trivial.
And
Honestly,
he runs off.
I can't remember seeing Remy Dixon in such a hurry before. The man had a mission. I'd never seen that kind of focus from him. Except when he started complaining about Meacham.
I think Meacham was a movie.
Well, look who finally
in
crawled
this
back from
or
Chief Roadsides.
In their universe or something.
Well, seems like the trouble's migrating closer to town.
Let it. Take a break. Go have ice cream with your kid or something.
So what happens to our perfect printing streak?
New management bought the Cypress Knee Notice today. We need a day to swap out the pertinent information on the stationery.
I had no idea the paper was on the market.
Sadly, it gets worse. They're trimming the staff to cut expenses. You're out.
Dang, so he's out of a job too. Miss Ramona. Wait a minute, so that means they were working for... Well, she's a vlogger. He's his old traditional newspaper writer.
No matter what, I mean to keep it. It had been a long while since I just sat and talked with her. Dad promised he'd always be there. Look how that turned out. He let Mom down. I'm turning out more like him than I'd like.
The time has come for pie, Casey Gaddis.
The time has come for pie.
Try not to choke on the pecans, Bob.
Alright, who are they there to meet? Oh, that's his mother?
Sorry, Mom. Got here as quick as I could.
That's his mommy. Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Let's go check my schedule that day, 'cause I think I'll close that day. which means I wouldn't be home until like well after 10 o'clock. But either way, I'll be I'll be at your stream whenever I get home and get settled in and everything. Oh shoot, ad break. So I'm gonna pause here for a second while there's an ad break, everyone. Pausing for ad break. Pick up on chat too. Oh, so you got all the Remedy games in that whole series? Yes, sir. Wait, 14 years for Alan Wake. Was it really that long in between games? Wait, really? Wait. So that means the first Alan Wake came out 2009, 2010, somewhere in there. 2011 or somewhere like between 2008 2010, somewhere in there. Damn. What made them take so like did the studio get closed out or I mean well obviously not well yeah because Remedy, but did they I mean I know they were working on other projects maybe at the time or something, but wow, that is 14 years? That is crazy. Oh, the enemies repopulate areas way too fast and Control? There we go. Let's scroll from the chat away. Wait, Endgame has been 14 years too? Wow, that they went above and beyond with that. Woo. But man, 14 years, you would think it's like, okay, we have a successful game. We want to get the sequel out. No, I mean, not rush it out, but, like, hey, within, 5 years or something like that, you got the sequel. 14 years? That's like, yo. I'm like, hey, do y'all realize y'all could have had, like, it's like, hey, Remedy. Like, bro, do y'all realize y'all could have had, like, at least, like, 3-4 games out by now in that series? Now, again, sometimes, the more games in the series doesn't always work out for the best, but it's like, hey, that's the same way with Eon Productions and Amazon's going through, because right now, come to find out, the reason why we haven't had any news on the next Bond 26, on the next Bond film, and possibly even the video game, too. But then again, the video game is supposed to be separate from the movie, so it probably shouldn't affect it, but at the same time, come to find out, the reason why we have it, because they announced that James Bond video game way back in 2020. Now, granted, it was late 2020, and of course, that was during the pandemic and everything like that. But it's like, nah, man, hold up, that was about what 4 years ago or so. So, hey, we should be seeing something by now about that game. Same way with the movies. It's like, okay, No Time to Die. That was what 2021. Technically, they finished shooting that movie in like late 2019 or something, or 2019 somewhere. It was supposed to come out in spring 2020, and then got pushed to fall 2020, and then got pushed, I think it's like summer 2021, and then finally got pushed back to so it's like, okay, it was late 2021 for the last Bond film. So it's like, okay, 2022 was the Bond 60th anniversary. So it's like, okay, y'all want to at least give it a year or whatnot to pass, and then 2023 comes by, and it's like, all right, what are we doing on the next Bond film? Who's going to be the next actor? Went all 2023 without hearing anything. Various actors been tied to a role, like Henry Cavill and Aaron Taylor Johnson, which I don't believe it'll be either one of them. Just speaking back on past history, when they've casted Bond actors, they've been relatively unknowns. They've been, seasoned actors and everything, have been in theater and maybe, a few shows, side-off shows here and there, but they've traditionally been unknowns. And then, so we went 2023 without hearing anything. 2024 comes and it's like, all right, we're finally maybe going to get confirmation of who, they're officially casting and all that. It's the next Bond and maybe attach a director to it and everything. Nope. Because come to find out, Amazon and Eon, or MGM, Eon Productions, wherever, that make Bond films, they can't stand each other. Barbara Broccoli quoted as calling the Amazon execs or whatnot, the ones in charge over there at Amazon, fucking idiots. Like, it's ridiculous. So it's like, even if they was to shake hands and agree and make up tomorrow, 2027 at the earliest is when we will get the next Bond film, or Bond 26. More so 2028. But that's if they make up and kiss and make up tomorrow, which probably not going to happen because I think the license for Bond, or at least Dr. No, or one of those, runs out in like 10 years. So it's like, wait a minute, you're gonna... But then again, it's like Barbara, and Jeff Bezos, or whatever. Y'all eventually got to come to an agreement at some point because, now granted, I do believe, Barbara and, was it Michael G. Wilson, her brother, that's, the family in charge of the Bond license and everything like that. If they wanted to wait out, Jeff Bezos and Amazon and them, that might not be a good idea though, because bro's like worth over 200 billion or something like that, like over 250 billion or something. Like he's worth a ridiculous amount of money. But at the same time, it's like, y'all are losing money, but not, every day y'all spend out working on the next Bond film, new Bond film, y'all are losing money. Like y'all just literally just throwing away money. You're letting the IP lie dormant. So I understand y'all got disagreements or whatnot, but hey, figure it out. Get something done. Get something out there so we, and get to working on the next Bond film. Because they gotta find a new actor and everything. I'm like, because by the time y'all get all this negotiated and figure it out and everything, we could have had like probably 2-3 Bond movies by that point. And it's just ridiculous, But yeah, same way with what Remedy, and I mean, they were probably working on other stuff in that time and just doing different stuff. But it's like, hey, y'all gotta remember the series that put y'all on the map. You know what I'm saying? They're probably a popular developer before that, but I just can't right off the top of my head remember any other games besides Alan Wake and Quantum. And Control and those games. Shit, my bad. I've gone off on the long rant.
Don't you remember Bob Woodstep? Slack-jawed spiritual blathering might throw you off.
Precious time slips away from us. We must eat pie and then flee.
Well, you said they forced them to make the campaign mode for Crossfire X? Yeah, I was gonna say, I had never heard of that game. Or if I did, it just wasn't popular, and it just came and went, But yeah, I have no idea what game that is. Crossfire X. Making games hard. On top of that, you have your sponsors hovering over you constantly.
That's what I'm talking about.
yeah, they got the investors and everybody to deal with, and they're looking at. Whew. Oh yeah, I know the yawning just started. See, it's double doing it. I can see him as Bond. I mean, maybe if he was like 10 years younger, maybe Idris Elba, but like if I'm not mistaken, he's like he's in his 50s, his early 50s somewhere, so it's a little older to play Bond, because they're I mean, wherever they go with this Bond, they're definitely gonna go younger, someone in their the 30s, probably mid 30s, late 30s, somewhere in there, like how they did with Daniel Craig. I think he was, if I'm not mistaken, like 37 or so when he took over the role in Casino Royale. So they're definitely gonna go someone younger. All right, well,
Guess we should
I'm drawing the blank for
order then.
Yeah, let me finish this scene. I'll probably. Oh, I'm sorry. I feel it now. Oh no, the yawning. It's coming in vicious now. Guess we should hurry up and order then. Yeah. Can't hear. Should have gave a cynical response.
What do you have, folks?
Y'all have hot lava soup. I want chunks of lava off in my soup.
Black coffee and lemon meringue, please.
Pecan pie. 2 slices. No ice cream. Sweet tea.
Hold up. Might as well get the ice cream too, man. Hey. Oh, yeah. Let's get it. Make sure. Like, hey, can you throw a plain hamburger patty? Just a plain hamburger patty. Puppy patty, they usually call them when you go to places. Matter of fact, let me get about 2 of them for my my boy Monroe. That's his dog name, right, Monroe? Yeah. It's a bloodhound too. I just realized that. Pecan pie, 2 slices, no ice cream, sweet tea. Sweet tea. I never cared for sweet tea myself, but hey, to each his own. Should I get strawberry shortcake, coconut cream, or rhubarb? What is rhubarb? I feel like I've heard that name before, but I don't know what type of dessert it is. Does anybody know what rhubarb is? Or rhubarb? Rhubarb? What is that? Oh, Clive Owen. Clive Owen, that's what's his name? Oppenheimer, right? He's in a lot of Christopher Nolan movies. No. You know what? Not Clive. I'm thinking of Cillian Murphy or Killian Murphy. That's what I'm thinking of. Clive Owen. Let me Google him. I can't. I know who you're talking about. I just can't think of their face right now. Oh, Clive Owen. Well, hey, maybe 20 years ago, he could have played Bond, but no. That man is 60 years old. Maybe he could voice James Bond in the video game series upcoming. Or play Bond now. Well, maybe 20 years ago, but not now. Oh, yeah, you said it. I was about to say, I looked over the part where you said, yeah, he's definitely too old now, yeah. Yeah, Crawford X definitely came and went. Can't even play it now. Cavill is my next shout. He'd be perfect. Yeah. Henry Cavill, he'd be perfect for it. But problem is, like, he's, too well known. I mean, 'cause he's about the right age. He's like, I think he just turned 40. So, like I said, he's still looks fairly fit and everything, and he's a pretty good-looking gentleman. He's a very handsome, good-looking gentleman, and he's got the suave, the charisma, and the charm, and he can be a badass at the same time too, because he can do fight scenes and stuff like that. So yeah, Henry Cavill would be awesome for it, but the problem is he's a little too well known. And like I said, traditionally with Bond actors, they generally go into like the not necessarily, not experienced actor, but unknown actors to a certain extent. Like, hey, they may have played a part on a TV show here and there, or may have done a couple stage or theater plays, or something like that. They may, but they're not household names. And Henry Cavill, he's too much of a recognizable name. And if I'm not mistaken, he's played a couple Bond-like roles, secret agent-like roles before, like with the Man with Uncle, I think it was that movie. No, the Man with Uncle. What? No, the Man from Uncle. Excuse me, the Man from Uncle. I was, way back in the day he did that, and what was the recent one? Came out a year or two ago. Argyle? Was it Argyle? No, the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare or something like that. He was in one of those movies, and it's just they didn't do too well. Box office. Okay, I'm gonna choose strawberry shortcake.
Strawberry shortcake. Coffee,
why do we not have blueberry shortcake?
Hamburger patty for the dog. Well done.
Sorry, hon. Strawberries aren't in season for a few more months.
Coconut cream, then.
Coming right up.
They're keeping you busy with that actor's death, aren't they?
Busy's good. About got whiplash when I found out Cordray killed him for the insurance money.
I'm not surprised. I believe those Weas monsters are capable of anything.
The way J.D. Gallant tells it, the Weists aren't the only monsters dwelling in Cypress Knee.
There she comes with their pies. What did that guy order? Oh, yeah, pecan pie he ordered.
Slices and a burger patty. Charred.
Thank you so much. It looks delicious.
Enjoy.
Why'd you give up being an officer of the law?
Couldn't stomach all the cops on the take around me. If I stayed, if I wanted to live, I'd have to be a part of it.
You could have tried to fix the problems from the inside.
I'm no Serpico, Mom.
I worry about you.
I share her worry. You are deeply troubled.
I feel like we're all deeply troubled at some point in life. It's just... oh, pardon me. So many factors and dynamics of life. It's just a lot of times that, we're just going through the motions of, and we encounter and interact with, and it's just like, whoa, I'm way in over my head. What do I do? And you kind of back off of or ease off of, and it's like, hey, I've done all I could do, so I got to remove myself from this situation before it starts to affect me in a negative light. So and we all go through those moments in life, and it's just like, man, when she said, when he said, like, hey, I'm not a super cop. It's like, because cops they go through a lot. Deeper trouble. Me, no more talking.
It's me you're worried about, Spirit Babbler?
He called him Spirit Babbler.
Conversation ran dry before the last forkful of pie.
Conversation ran dry before the last forkful of pie.
Told Mom I'd see her later that night. Didn't know I was lying.
Tonight sure took an ugly turn.
What? The hell? Why does it feel like something's crawling on me? Feel like a dust bunny or something. Dust bunnies do exist. Tonight sure took an ugly turn.
You can thank the ghost of Gordo for that.
Look, KC, there's been a change of plans. The studio won't be cutting you a check.
You kidding me?
The fuck? Hey, so everybody's getting screwed over.
Cover my expenses.
Real sorry you made the drive. I hate to put you out. This comes from higher up.
Slug bellies are higher up than you, asshole.
You couldn't have been too surprised when your editor let you go.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just drew a blank far left. Whew. Yeah, I probably need to go for a little bit longer. I've been surprised.
I screwed up. Of course I saw it coming.
You knew it was coming, but you didn't like it.
Like it or lump it. It is what it is.
Like it or lump it. It is what it is.
What next?
Oh, pardon.
No matter what Lenny said, I still had work to do. Readers counting on me. I kept digging.
She kept on digging. It's like I want to spray that relaxation and sleep spray that I got. This stuff do a squirt or two of it in your room or on your bed sheets and everything, blankets and stuff. That shit, it knocks you out. At least it knocks me out. So I'm like kind of low-key afraid to spray that stuff. Yeah, I'm going to sleep longer than what I want to. Wait. Oh, okay, we're back at the festival. What's going to happen here at the festival?
Someone's having a
Yeah, I would like to give a strange... We got another strange response coming up here. Someone's having this rough a night as me.
Maybe one of us makes it to dawn.
Damn, that was low-key kind of messed up. She said, maybe one of us makes it to dawn. Let me see that.
I'll still be unemployed when daybreak comes. Just wait and see.
Fanrage fired me.
No shit. Why?
Someone suddenly bought Fanrage and wanted me gone.
That seems sudden and suspicious.
Sounds familiar. Someone just bought the Cypress Knee notice, and now I'm jobless.
Someone doesn't want us digging any deeper. Guess we ought to count ourselves lucky we're just unemployed.
Why's that? I don't feel very goddamn lucky.
Yeah, I wasn't either. It's like, damn, all three of them got fired. Or,
Remember the two dead morgue workers out on County Road 39?
Wait, dead? I was supposed to meet them. They told me they had important information. I thought they stood me up.
Gunned down in their ambulance. Whoever did it took Cordray's body. Probably don't need to look any further than the Church of Us.
Guess that means their important information died with them.
It all comes down to that goddamn Golden Cypress development. Mark my words.
Hate to burst your bubble, Swamp Man, but this was all about Tad Kern's insurance policy.
I'm no Sherlock, but this town's in deep over that project. I just know it.
Yeah, yeah, cause you got like eucalyptus, spearmint, and what lavender or something like that. And you know, it's a really like it smells really good, but it also like when you inhale it a couple times, or you know, it just gets in the aroma of you and everything. You just like I remember spraying that stuff, and I remember laying down. Like every time I sprayed, I remember laying down, but I don't remember falling asleep. I just remember waking up the next day or whatnot and just being like, whoa. And it was like one time I forgot to set my alarm and everything, so I woke up later than what I intended. You know, and I was like, I had to be at work in like 30 minutes. I was like, oh shit, you know, and I woke up and I was like, damn, I'm still tired. I just want to lay here in bed. I don't want to go nowhere.
He might be right. I'm supposed to meet Danny Gibbons at the festival. She works in the planning office.
That'd be right. I'm supposed to meet Danny Gibbons here. She works in the planning office.
Didn't the newspaper fire you?
Sure did. It just pissed me off. So I'm going to keep on digging. It's who I am. Or who I'm supposed to be.
That's the spirit, kid.
This isn't much of a festival. Like, nobody's playing any mini games.
Take a hint. Can't leave well enough alone.
Oh, there we go. Some people just can take a hint. Can't leave well enough alone.
They had their chances. Duly warned. Kept on snooping. All else be darned.
It's not some harmless midway game. No fluffy bears or hoops on bottles. Just the bottom line and a future at full throttle.
The body count's already high. Why make it worse? Why even try?
Our little town does what it must to stay alive and thrive. So go ahead, take the dive.
Hey, old dudes. Bet I can beat you both at whack-a-mole.
Don't we have more important things to do?
Can't we find a shooting gallery instead?
Man up, ladies. Grab a mallet and pretend these weasels are the bosses.
Ex-bosses.
Now we're talking.
Oh, I'm actually gonna get to play this minigame?
I always sort of hoped I'd land a better gig. I wanted to leave on my own terms.
But could you stab a frog with it?
Could I stab a frog with it? That's the question.
I could sure try.
Alright, I don't know what... Yeah, I have to name it. No. Yeah, get them all! Whack them all! Whack them all! Whack them all! Why do I feel like I'm missing more?
Wow, that felt pretty good.
Time to pick up Larman's mop and bucket, I guess.
Making a cosplay outfit?
Making a cosplay outfit. Raggedy Rifleman. Boom. Boom. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. I'm gonna hit them all. 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 Gotta hit them all. Gotta hit them all. Walk them out. Somebody I installed a Pokemon. Go to catch them all thing to them all of a sudden.
Why does everything go to crap?
Hey, things take a toll on its course, as they say.
Life needs a good flushing.
Life does need a good flushing, Ramona. Yeah. Definitely. Come on, get the high score, Ramona. It's her turn, right? Why does this seem easier in-game than in real life? I'm gonna try to whack them all, like, it's not that easy. It doesn't seem to be.
In your face, Gators.
Playtime's over. Let's go talk to Danny. Her name's Danny. She works for Eula Dean. I bet she knows plenty about Golden Cypress.
Her dad wanted a boy, huh?
Not as far as I know.
Her strange responses are so random and just like batshit crazy, man. It's I love it. It's so rich. It's so rich.
Isn't this one a little young for you, Jack?
Yeah, the game is whack more like. Yeah, I know, man. Whack more like.
Maybe he's too young for me.
Oh, yes, you're the blogger. Fida. Fada? Fatty?
It's Phaedra.
Anyway, Jack, Reggie's gonna dump Danny, and then we're going home.
Watch, Daddy.
Last customer of the night. Be right with you, Jack.
Aww.
That was real close, son. Now loosen up your elbow. This is good practice for Little League.
Pitcher's got no arm.
Damn it.
Reginald James Bennett? That's unacceptable language.
No gas left in that tank, kid.
Don't take any trash talk from her, son. Show her what you've got.
He got her this time.
I got her.
He got her. Hey, what the hell? Who is that back there? What are they doing back there? They're messing with something. Oh shit! The fuck?
Reggie, you okay? Wait, where'd he go? Where's Tamara?
I think she got him away from here, Jack. Your friend from the planning office, not so lucky.
Whoever did this is going to pay.
I think I see our perp heading for that roof.
Did he have a fiddle?
Oh, there she goes with the strange response again. Yeah, he's running. Go after him. Go after him. They just killed someone. Same transition.
Didn't seem to matter how many people got killed on their account. They just kept taking dangerous leaps, time and time again.
Remy? Seriously?
Gotta say, I'm surprised you could pull this off, Stoner.
Stoner.
Ramon, I bet you didn't know both fists are gonna fit down your throat and grab your kidneys.
You could have killed my kid.
Don't make me put you down like a dog, Remy.
He deserves whatever he gets.
Get after him.
Learn to duck.
I'm allergic.
Damn, bro just did an acrobatic Power Ranger flip over to the next building. Hey, that was low-key kind of awesome, though. Get after him.
Follow him.
What are those idiots thinking? Pretty sure we're gonna get zerged at a choke point. Typical assholes.
Yeah, she almost didn't make that. Oh, Jack made that jump. Then how did she almost barely make it? All right, where are we at?
So this is the batshit crazy cave. Remy makes sense as their Alfred.
The batshit crazy cave. It really makes sense as their outfit.
Check
Maybe
out
he
this
is.
jiffy map. Red Eclipse Cinemas. North Florida Notice. Fanrage Studios? Gallant was right. Everybody's in on it. So much blood spilling to make this place happen.
Yeah, pop his ass. Okay, Ramona, chill. Beat his ass.
Think so, bitch.
Uh-oh. What is going on here?
I'm a sinner. I'm a saint. I do neat things with paint.
I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I do neat things with paints. Why did that sound like that? Shit, what was that one song by? I can't think of it right now, but yeah. Oh man. I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I do neat things with paint.
Mommy, what happened to Daddy?
He got on the wrong side of progress, honey. We'll fix that, if we can.
So, the ghost's not really a grumpy old man in a sheet.
We're done talking. Remy, load him up. Blue Street? Take a nap.
Solid plan. Really went our way, didn't it?
Guess you better triple verify whether meddling's gonna work out for you next time, sugar.
I've had better luck untangling an Etch-a-Sketch.
Ramona, she's the comedic relief for all this. I love doing the strange responses with her because every now and then I'll do a serious response or whatever. I feel the moment calls for it, but yeah, she's my comic relief for this whole little movie or whatever.
It's just one surprise after another in this place.
I'm going to need some answers in the form of a question.
Oh, come on. Don't you think you had it coming?
Think I'll sit around as the world goes by.
And don't hate me because you're tied up in the church RV. Play nice from now on. Everybody wins.
Danny Gibbons, Jim Larman, Chief Pendleton, Ozzy Clendenning. Are they all winners? How about Tag Kern? He a winner too?
I'd like to think so. I'm such a big fan.
Oh shit! Tag Kern's still alive. He's alive.
Well, there goes our chance to save Cypress Swamp. She was our last hope.
No, Jefferson Dean Gallant. There is another.
Yeah, man, went right for the attack. Wait, so his dog is gonna follow him there?
The Pro-Life Theater thanks you for an exciting performance in Knee Deep, Act 2, Festival. Try not to get kicked out of the theater before Act 3, Boomtown.
Boom down. Boom down. Yeah. Ah. Oh, sorry, everyone. Put you on. But yeah, what was everyone thinking of this game so far? I like it. It's a pretty good game. It's like playing through a pardon me. Like playing through a live stage theater play or something like that. Pretty neat. I like it. I like it. Oh my god, I got the hiccups for some reason. Oh no. Why do I have the hiccups? But yeah, I'm gonna get ready to try to read out to someone real quick, unless someone has someone in mind. Let's see, we got somebody in mind. I'm dragging right now. Go downstairs, give me like a bottle of water, so I'm gonna call it for a night. I don't, what's tomorrow night? Or actually tonight, Tuesday night. I may try to, do a stream tomorrow night, depending on how I feel. Maybe do Act 3 of this. Boomtown. Or either, do like, try to get back on Road 96. So I did start that. I promise in the future, when I start these story-driven base games, I'm following all the way through them. I'm not gonna like, you know, I'm not gonna like stop them and not play them for several weeks to a month or something. I'm not gonna do that anymore. Yeah. Good night to you, Mr. Psychosis, sir. You know, thank you so much for stopping by, man. Here, let me Hey, Newton's on. Let me go ahead and rate him. Yeah, because I'm at the rate and run because I'm dragging right now. Yeah, really am. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by. I appreciate y'all and thank you. And yes, sir. Here until the end. Yeah, I need to create you like a permanent channel redemption. You know, Mr. Psychosis to the end, and have that only for you. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Remind me to do that, actually, in case I forget. But yeah, till next time, everyone. Thank you so much. Love you, everyone, and till next time, and fun the world.